I finally have an Ipsy and Boxycharm month that I'm not super disappointed in. May not be amazing, but I'm not incredibly disappointed. So this is going to be a semi-positive Ipsy and Boxycharm review, and I did use all of the products. Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Alicia Budget Beauty. My name is Alicia. Here on my channel, I love all things affordable fashion, beauty, and fragrance. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, very honest Ipsy unboxing reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe, stick around, be a friend. Okay, you guys, I'm pleasantly, how do I put this? I don't want to hype this up too much because is this the most amazing Ipsy Boxycharm month ever? No, it's not. But if you've seen my prior months, I am pretty hard on my selection. I do get this in PR, and I always have to qualify my reviews to say that, yes, I'm grateful that I get this for free. I do always review as if I'm a paying customer. I do have sometimes people say, well, you know, paying customers get to pick their items, their things would be better, but I have definitely garnered a bunch of feedback and honest feedback from a lot of my subscribers, and the feedback is people aren't too thrilled with their selections either whenever they pay. Sometimes they are, but I've been just hoping that there would be a month that would come around where I could be more positive, and I feel like this month I can be. So let me go ahead and get into what I got with you guys, and I did use all these so I can give you my first impressions. Okay, so the bag this month is cute. It's not my favorite bag. I kind of wish, we do still have October that can be fall-like, but I don't know, September, I just kind of expected it to start to look a little fall. I'm not really sure what we have going on here, but it's cute enough. I do like this little zipper part though. I do like that. And the theme is supposed to be soft glam. As we know, they never go by the theme, so who cares what the theme is, but it's supposed to be soft glam. And I actually like my bag. I think I got some pretty good items. So let me go ahead and get into those. There's one that's a dud, one that's a big dud. But all right, so we have a brush. I always like a brush, fine with getting that. I think this is a really cute one. I did use this. It was a little bit big, and I thought, is this just like a highlight brush? I thought it would be right for that, or maybe even powder under the eyes, but it said blending. This is by let's see, it's hard to see on here, but it is SL Miss Glam, and I think it stands for Stephanie something. L must be her last name, but it says it's a blending brush. So I went ahead and used it today, and actually my eye look is awesome. Not something that's in this box, unfortunately, but I used it for just the kind of base eyeshadow that I put down before I went in with a more detailed brush. And I was like, okay, it works for that, but I do think it's a little bit big for the eyes, but I think it's a fairly nice brush. Then next by Innisfree, this is one of my favorite Korean skincare brands. We have the Cherry Blossom Glow Jelly Cream. So I'm always happy to get an Innisfree. I do get tired of too much skincare in these selections, but there's certain brands that if I were to get ALEISHAGOMEZ, Innisfree, Glow Recipe, I'm always happy to get those. So this is, like I said, a Cherry Blossom Glow Jelly Cream. Really, it's not a cream, it's a gel. It's right here. So it's just a gel. It's not even really a moisturizer. It's more just like a gel oil-like consistency almost once it, you know, is kind of blended in. It doesn't have a moisturizer. It's not even like a gel cream. It's definitely more like a gel oil type of hybrid. I don't know what it's going to necessarily do for my skin other than give it a glow. I do like a glow, so I used it last night. I used it this morning. I don't really know if it's necessary, but I always welcome a glow. So I'm not too mad about that. The next item I do have on today, and I think it's pretty decent. This is the Pixi by Petra Eye Define Waterline, and it is water resistant, and this is the Tight Line Black, which, hey, I tight line my eyes every single day. And I also tightline with black always on the upper lash. Most of the time with the lower lash, I'm doing some sort of pop, like a pop of a multi-chrome, a blue, a silver, a champagne. Sometimes when I really want to go all smoky out, I will tightline black under here as well, which I went ahead and did today so I could use this. It's really pigmented and smooth. I think that it worked great. I'm loving this eye look. So I'm happy. You know, I could always use a good tight line pencil, and plus it's the self-sharpening, which I love too. It's got a nice fine point. This was a good item to get. Honestly, Pixie isn't cheap for drugstore, so that I'm good with. The next item I've used before and used it up. It is the Yuzu Vitamin C Bright Eye Cream by Saturday Skin. The only place I can really use vitamin C most of the time is just under the eyes, because otherwise it breaks me out. So I've used this up before and I really did enjoy it. I think it's nice and hydrating. I think it does a little bit of brightening. No eye creams just completely are gonna get rid of like darkness under your eyes. So I think it just kind of illuminates because it is like a very hydrating kind of shiny cream. So I think it does a good job like that. But you guys, it's only filled to right here. So that's a little disappointing, a little misleading. I mean, yeah, there's not much product in this at all, but I do think it is a good one. And this is the product that is a absolute dud. Unusable. This is the Toy Factory Click Stick in Fantasy. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna use this. I knew I wanted to use this eyeshadow palette that I have on my eyes today, but I thought I will use this as just an inner corner pop. You guys, this formula is horrible. Where is it? Where is it? And if you go harder, I mean, I had to go really hard on my hand. You have to really dig down. That is too rough. It didn't work on my inner corner, but I just kept doing it and nothing would happen. The harder I would press, I'm like, this isn't good for my eyes. So maybe on the lid, I could get it to come off. It's pretty once you do, but I mean, you have to work way too hard. It is not a soft cream, like it is kind of dry. So unfortunately, this is a big dud. But overall, I do think this bag, like I'm happy. This was the first month where I'm not gonna gift away half of the products. So that is a plus for me. So let's go ahead and get into the Boxycharm. Okay, first up, we do have a skincare item. My positive spin on this, because you guys know I get tired of all this skincare, I do love a good cleanser. I was very happy, at least this month, I didn't get vitamin C, which I just said, it breaks me out. I can never use it. So anytime there's vitamin C products other than under the eye, I'm like, well, can't use that. So luckily I didn't get like a vitamin C cleanser, vitamin C cream, moisturizer, gel. So that's good. I love a cleansing foam. That's what this is. This is the Glass Skin Tanghulu Shine Muscat by Olivia Uma. I'm not sure. There's a lot of words going on here and I can't really tell, but it is a glass skin cleansing foam. And it is a Korean skincare brand, I believe. This says it's exfoliating, moisturizing, even skin tone from fruit ingredients extracted from high frequency technology. It's supposed to soothe the face while being anti-inflammatory and has antioxidants. And it's supposed to give glass skin. So I used it last night and this morning. And it has a cream-like texture to it. But as you start to, blend it in with the water, it does kind of turn, not super foamy, but a little bit goes a long way. And it does leave the skin this sort of, when they're saying glass, like it's not baby soft, it's like slick. Like it just kind of, it may be a little bit stripping, which we have to be careful with stripping cleansers, but it does feel like it leaves the skin squeaky clean, and just that something would slide right off of it. Not in a greasy way, just, I mean, you have taken everything off of your face type of way. So this is one I will definitely integrate into my skincare routine. I'll use it maybe every other day, maybe every 2 or 3 days, because I don't want to strip my skin too much. But it does a really, really good job of cleansing all the makeup off the skin. Okay, next we have a hair product. So, you know, I'm cool with getting that sometimes in my box. This is the Triple Sec 3-in-1 finishing spray by Dry Bar, and it's Blanc scent. So I used this just a little bit today, not too much, but I had my hair up and this was kind of flat. So I just, let me go ahead and just spray it right now. So I just did a little spray. Woo! Okay, you see how it kind of just already fluffs the hair some? And it has a very okay, now I look crazy though. It has a very vanillic scent to it. I kept smelling it and think, this reminds me of a perfume that I have. So I think it smells pretty good if you like a vanilla scent. Let's see, it says for use on a dry hair, and it gives texture, volume, and a little light hold. So I like this. I like this product. If my hair was down, I could really, you know, make some waves with it, maybe give it some more volume. And then it's not a hairspray like texture. It just gives it an ever so slight hold, not crunchy hold. And I'm sure it's not really, really long lasting with a hold like this, but I think for like in a pinch, want to spruce up your hair, I like it. And I do think that it smells good. Okay, next we have another eye product, which sometimes I would be annoyed at that, but I do like this brand a lot. This is the Kat Berkey Reversal Rose Hip Intense Recovery Eye Cream, or eye serum, sorry, but it is like an eye cream. I was expecting it to be serum-like, and here's the bottle. It's pretty, but it is more of a cream-like consistency, well, like a gel-like, actually, I should say. So once it's blended in, you know, it's more serum-like, I suppose, but you see that shine? It's very, very hydrating feeling. Let me see, does it have claims on here? It is a uniquely hydrating lightweight serum, reawakens tired eyes. It does have rosehip oil, vitamin C, and some retinol. So you do have to be a little bit careful with it, with the retinol, but it's a small dosage of it. But I was happy to get this because I do like this brand. It is a pricier brand. And, you know, eye creams I feel like are a little bit safer than certain serums for the whole face, because, you know, our skin is so sensitive and everyone's different. And that's why I get annoyed about skincare a lot of times, heavy skincare in these boxes, because we can't always use all the same stuff. It may break some people out. They, you know, may have horrible dryness from something. So the eyes though, it's usually a little bit safer. So I was not too upset with that. Now, 2 makeup items, and I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm not gonna complain this month. Not gonna complain. All right, we have the Had Me At Primer. Or is it, okay, yes, Had Me At Illuminating Primer by Pinky Bee Beauty. Brand new brand to me, never heard of them. And we've got this cute little primer packaging right here, pink, love that. And I liked this. I have it on today under my foundation. It is this sort of pearly primer. You see that? How it has this really pretty pearly glow to it? Hey, I like seeing products like this. I've said before when I've complained about other months and other selection, when say we get 4 skincare and then 1 boring neutral eyeshadow palette, I'm like, can we not throw in some blush? Can we not throw in a nice lipstick, a fun primer? So I'm very, very happy to get this. I think it's really pretty, and I think I do have a nice glow to my skin. So yay, happy, I like this. The last product is a blush palette instead of an eyeshadow palette. And I'm actually pleased about that, because I would rather have a nice pretty little palette for the face than another same old brands, you know, that we get all the time, and a neutral, just boring palette. So I was happy with this. This is the Alamar cheek palette, the Viva Las Chicas, which is really, really cute. Like, it's a play on words. It's spelt out like your actual cheeks instead of like, you know, my chicas, you know, in Spanish. So really, really cute. Mine did come slightly cracked here, but it's not completely busted. So far it's staying in place. But what we have is a cream-based blush, a powder blush, and then a really pretty highlighter. I am wearing it today, and I think it's gorgeous. I think that the highlight is pretty. It's a little textury, but I still think it has a really pretty glow. It didn't enhance texture too bad. And I think that these colors are really, really beautiful. I do think this is one that can be worn on different skin tones. And yeah, I'm pleased. I would way rather have this than, you know, I love Il Makiage, but just don't need another little neutral Il Makiage palette. I'm happy to have this. So overall, I'm pleased. I'm not complaining. Could it be better? Of course it could. But is it better than other months, at least for my selection? Yes, in my opinion, it is. There was only one dud product. It was just that Toy Factory. It's a no. The rest I will use and I appreciate. So we're gonna end this on a very positive note. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy your selection. Let me know which one of these you think is the best or that you wanna get in yours. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, have fun shopping, budget shopping. Bye.